Hey Clashers, I'm still playing the Queen Charge Root Riders in my push project, where I'm trying to get as high as possible and compete versus the best players in the world. Well, let's see if this strategy is going to give me exactly that opportunity, and let's dive into some attacks and see where we finish the day. Okay, we start things off with a core Town Hall base, and I think this is one of the tribe bases, but they did a couple of shuffling when it comes down to the defenses, I believe. This monolith was up here, the eagle was right here, so there's a couple of changes. Let's see how good this actually works for them, or if we can somehow manage to 3-star this one. So, I think let's start things off on this side with my queen. I would like to charge into the eagle if my queen is having the same plans as I have, but, well, let's hope it's going to work. Clan casters on that side. I have no clue how the wall breakers will work on that part. I will just give it a try and see what happens. That's, I guess, what you have to do. Where's the queen going, though? Healers. Okay, the queen is going into the right direction. Rage, just to be safe. Nice test loon. Now, like, 2 right here. Then where's the wall break going? Let's see. Let's find out. Where's the wall break? Oh my goodness, the wall break is targeting the dead zone, which is exactly where I want things to go. That's just perfect for us. And then we start our troops from this bottom side and let them work all the way around. That is what would be amazing. Queen going for now for this side, which is fine. That's okay. Let's use the siege drill. Let's use the king. And now let's start things off on this flank. Just like that. Wait a second. That's a lot of damage. Wall break. Some more test loons. Headhunter. I love multitasking, but I think we will be alright. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's freeze that, because there's a lot of damage. Let's warden that, because there's even more damage. Okay. Looking good. Maybe. Monolith on the back end, we can easily tank that. King ability now to tank the core. Queen is still fine, taking down the town hall. Yes, no, yes, indeed. We have another freeze. That back end now is going to be, which is going to be interesting. Oh my lord, there's so much damage. Let's freeze this one. No more wall breaks, by the way. We have the king on the outside. Royal champion, where is she? Oh, she's right in the middle. Okay, let's freeze that. Can the... Yes, they even open up that compartment. That's really good. That's really, really good. I can't really use the headhunter, would be way too light. That's something which I did so bad with that. Oh my goodness. And it's actually going to be a fail, right? Oh wait, the healers? Healers, maybe? With the rage aura? Come on, come on. You got this. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going, keep going. One archer here. No, it's in range, unfortunately. And already used the sneaky goblin right here. A wizard right there. Wizard here. Let's use one archer here. Like that. Minion. We won't be able to 3-star, I believe. But, we were able to save this on a decent percentage. So, I think overall, what went wrong, what went right. The queen was not fast enough, and that's the big issue, because I feel like if the troops are going through the town hall like that, the rage aura is for sure the weaker pick, in my opinion. You need the healing tome if you want to go through the town hall. And that was, well, my queen was just not quick enough. With walking this extra loop kind of around this bottom side, my queen was not quick enough to get through the core. And, well, that has cost me quite a bit. Let's move on. Let's hope that we 3-star the next base. Okay, versus this type of ring base, you can do something really, really cool. Let me explain what exactly. Queen charges versus those type of bases are incredibly annoying to do. Instead, we're turning this strategy into a smash attack. Let me show you what exactly I mean by that. First off, we have to make sure that we're getting the funnel on the bottom side right. So, with that being said, we have to make sure that we're scouting. No traps, that's good. Now the flinger. And at the same time now, we're doing a one walk on the opposite side. So, not a smash. Or like not a queen charge as normal. Instead, we're doing the smash, which is going to be completely different than what you normally see with this army, right? But one walk on this side. Now we have to distract the mortar. It was a bit early, but it's okay. Another shot. I will maybe even use a wizard just to be super safe that we're not getting any shots on our flinger. Now the wall breaks to the Flinger can keep going in just a couple of seconds. Let's take the defense out, and then we're going to have our entry with this opening right here. So, just like that, everything in here. Let's freeze this. Now the wall break, some chest runes, headhunters, and rage things up, just like that. We will use the warn ability quite early because, well, we somehow have to make sure that we have some power in there. Warn ability now to just save everything, and the Roy Champ is going to be isolated, like separated, which is most likely the best way to describe it. Now let's freeze this core because it's just so crazy how stacked it is. One more headhunter. Let's get the queen raged up again. King ability now to take all of those heroes out. The Royal Champion is isolated on the outside. We can use the queen ability to take even more out. The king is keep tanking, especially with this bug. This is even better. What you can do here, the queen hopefully is eventually joining up forces with my king, which she does. Wait, how did the Royal Champ at being in the... That Royal Champ is supposed to clear out the outside, not being in the middle and end the action. Wait, what happened right there? Now, Baby Dragon right here, we can use a wizard. Ooh, that wizard was a bit early, but it's okay. 1 minute, and that should be then it. We can use some minions here. Wizard should be able to reach the outside. We have sneaky goblins. Is there anything open? Not really, I guess, so we can just put them here and hope for the best. But that's pretty much how you take down those core ring-based with this attack strategy as well. Even though I'm normally playing Queen Charge, but doing that versus those ring-based heavy Rage Tower bases, you can, and this is one of the only strategies, turn a Queen Charge strategy into a smash strategy in the 30 seconds which you have in preparing for the base. You normally can't do that with any other strategy, which is like, I don't know, not even a little bit as flexible as this one, which is crazy. I mean, what should I say? Let's move on and let's get to the next base. Okay, we're attacking the next base. What is this beautiful box base right here? Actually, is it beautiful? Not really. I wouldn't say that it's beautiful at all, actually. But we're starting from this left side. There may be a blimp towards the towards the scatter compartment. That would be nice if that blimp would make it all the way through. Just like that. Nice. Now we have to make sure that my queen is making it all the way towards the channel. That's at least the goal. Let's see if that's going to be how it actually is going to turn out. Queen. No. That arch tower is dealing a lot of damage. Oh boy. Let's get that one doing here. A few sneaky goblins for funneling. We want to get that queen towards the channel. That is the important stuff. Let's get one wall break here. And now let's get the top side going with those root riders, everything. The Apprentice Warden in there as well. Rage right there. Let's add this one. We can use this one right here. Get ready for the defensive king, because we need to make sure that that king is giving us no problem, no trouble whatsoever. Then we have to overpower this entire backend with the second Rage Tower setup. That's the overall plan. That's the overall idea. So far, it's looking like this plan could possibly work. Headhunter. Rage. Now the freeze. We still have the king and Warden combination. Let's just use it now. Let's just use it right now as we're approaching all of the heavy fire damage. Let's use that freeze once. Right there. I think that's a good timing. Queen ability is still there. Guys, I think this looks kind of crushed. No? Does it look crushed? I'm not even sure. King, where are you going, buddy? Would be appreciated if you could go further inside, but I don't think that that's going to be the case, right? No, he's going to stay on the outside. Roach ability, though. There we go. Nice. King ability now. That's going to be it. It's going to be a nice 3-star for us. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this has worked great. I was a bit concerned about where the queen would go, but it works out great in the end, which is highly appreciated. This Redman farmer is not appreciated, but it's not going to change anything with the outcome. Getting that nice 3-star queen ability to make sure that it's actually indeed a 3-star. And with that, we're moving on to the next attack. Okay, it's another box base. Those box bases came out of nowhere again. I mean, that is just incredible. And always with those heavy flanks, those Rage Tower setups, it's crazy. Now, the question though is, how do we approach this? That's now the big question. Something I like to do is just try to interrupt the ring, or like make a cut right here, so we can then use the stuff from the far right side. Let's try and see if we can make it work like that. So blimp, and we're going to start the queen right here. She's going to walk towards the town, or at least that's the intention. So let's open it right there. Baby dragon. And let's hope that we're getting quite a bit of defenses out here. Come on, scatter. That would be okay. We got at least the scatter. That's already solid. Not the best option, but wait a second. That's pretty bad. What did I do? How did I deploy those healers into the defense range? That is not good whatsoever. But I'm pretty confident that we can make it work all the way to the town hall, because at this point we have some headhunters coming out. That's okay. I think we have to start with the Root Riders soon as well as my queen. Oh, that's good. And now let's just start with the Root Rider stuff. Headhunter funnel. Okay, let's get that rage going. Everything looking alright. Queen is under a lot of firepower, but that should work in our favor with turning that invisible now. The king. Warden ability. Clan we have not gotten the entire clan castle. That is not what I was hoping for, but we will make that work somehow. Maybe. Possibly. So, let's wall break that king somewhere in. Have the wall breaks to get the king further into the base. Okay, queen. Let's rage her up. That back end really scares me. Okay, let's now use the freeze. Oh my goodness, that is going to be a lot of firepower. That is going to be indeed a lot of firepower. I don't think that we can make it through all of that. Roger ability already forced. Nope, guys, that is just too much. Those rage showers are still insanely threatening. It's not easy to get through those whatsoever. It is really not going to be a high percentage, but another 3-star. Unfortunately, the blimp has not gotten enough. I feel like I had to. Maybe I just had to charge into one of them. Maybe that would have been better, but those rage tower setups, this is classic right now for Legend, Fire Legends, that you have two areas. It could be a ring base, it could be whatever. It has not really changed whatsoever from before the update where the rage tower was nerfed. Everyone is just stacking everything around it. Before that, it was a bigger range, now it's a smaller range. Nothing has changed, but they're still defending. But let's take a look now at how my Legend today went and where we are right now. And with that, all of the attacks are done. Let's take a look at the battle log, and you can clearly see already that we have not attacked in the video on this account. Because this now is a really important question to you as a viewer. Because the question is, would you like to have what we just did with live commentary, a lot of talking, and obviously some fails because of that as well? Or then the other option is attacks from the main account, but that would be with way less commentary. Let me know what you prefer in the comments, and I can see if we can make that work for the next video. But as well, let's take a look at where we are right now at the top ranks, and we're back on rank number 1. We will fall a bit lower as well, since Stars has to do his attacks. But hey, it's still crazy to me that we can compete at the highest level, even though all of those players are maxed out. This guy even is having completely maxed out equipment, level 27 equipment, everything. He 3-starred me today. And it's just crazy. He is having everything maxed out. Like, people at the top, people saying I am jamming a lot. Guys, at the top ranks, I'm probably one of the persons who is not jamming that much, okay? So, being able to compete at the highest level is super, super fun. And, as I said, let me know what you would like to see in the future attacks from the main account with not that much commentary, or from the others, which are really high as well in the ranks, because take a look at that. We are in Germany rank 7. I think globally we're within the top 40 global, which is overall still a really solid rank. I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.